What's going on out there? The void of space tonight. Let's see, let's see. Oh, my cat's here as well. Hello. Oh, I was thinking why my mic sounds different. It's because I have changed the headphones, the heat. It's got really hot in Prague. And my cat is here. Okay. Okay, we can do some cat time to start the stream. So, guys, let me see who I got in the chat. I see Maxime, Sam, Lieps, Stephen Plain, Swiss Online, Paragon, Chicken Fire Ramen, Joanna, Sam, Forscon, Viper, Kenneth, Itar, Swiss Leo, James, Nick, Xander, 1177 Dude, House of Clang, Assassin, War, Jim Fingers, Captain Jack, LCC Dr. Casmo, Shadrix, Flak Magnet, Branetta, Havane, Ada, Draco, Darkstorm, Cute Seals, Torch Totem, Chozo, Havane, King Community Network, Chol, and many more. Welcome, welcome. So, okay, Django. Say a quick hello and then I'll put you down, alright? What? That's a nightmare. Yeah, so everything is a little bit chaotic over here at the moment, guys. I won't spend too much time talking about it, but I'm currently in the process of moving. I'm moving to a different place. So I basically have like most of it's empty. One of the only things that are left is like the stream setup, because I didn't want to touch the stream setup, but still it's a little bit kind of boxes everywhere. It's a little bit chaotic right now. So I'm already, you know, kind of living between two places at the moment. So it's a little bit messy here, and I was stuck in traffic and blah blah blah. Anyway, you don't want to hear about that. That's just excuses, right? But it is good to be here. I think we've had some chats. I think that these streams will most likely be happening on Fridays moving forward. So I don't know if that's good news or bad news, but I think it's happening. Praise the clang with a C. Praise the clang with a C. Today is Friday in California. That's right. Now, I already saw some comments in the intro about 205. Are you guys really looking for them 205 deets already? Is that right? I like the Friday streams. Greetings from Brazil. Hey, Brazil. Absolutely. Yep. Well, bad news. I don't have any. I don't have any deets right now. The deets that I can share, other than reinforcing what you may already know, and that is going to be epic. I will highlight this because we normally get a lot of questions about it. So I will go over just to kind of get the hype flowing a bit more. The key thing is about 205 is that, hold up, my cat is coming. Just making sure to step on my keyboard. Oh, I can hide this. Okay. This is basically, you guys remember Warfare, right? The Warfare update happened, trying to think now. It was over 2 years ago, I think. But basically, everything that has been happening since this update is leading up to 205. So, it's kind of like the culmination of many years of work. Mainly because for it to work well, it kind of needed the functionality of a lot of the other things that, you know, that have been releasing. Better combat, you know, better AI, signals. So I think you guys have already seen the proto tech stuff. Maybe you have. I'm actually going to bring them up here. Let me give me just a hot second. I'm going to find this. I think as we mentioned, even it wasn't last week, it was a couple weeks ago, because I started moving last week actually, so it's all been a bit crazy. See, the first day of moving was this day on Friday. So hold on, how do I get this here? This is what I want to get. Thank you. It was very good meeting up with Jack de la Captain, the Captain Jack. You may have spotted him around. So we had some good chats about stuff. So 205 won't be about hugs. There might be some hugs involved. Give me just a second. I have got this. Yeah. So I'm going to bring this up on the screen here. You guys will tell me what you think about this. You should have seen it already. I'll be surprised if you haven't seen it yet, but we're a very expansive and wide community, so it's possible. Now, this is a sneak peek, guys, into the blog post, into the newsletter, which you should definitely subscribe to. So if you go to keensoftwarehouse.com, sorry, keenswh.com/newsletter. Someone can get in the chat. If you're not a part of this yet, this is the monthly newsletter. We're only like 10 days away from a new one. And you get a bit of the behind the scenes. I'm going to show you guys it. I'm going to show you guys right here. I'm not going to go too much. I'm just going to show what you're missing out on here. Give me a sec. I'm going to bring this up. There we go. All right, look at this. So in the newsletter, this was the most recent one. We looked at some of the tasty stuff happening in V-Range. And you know what's happening in V-Range. Look at this stuff, all right? I'm scrolling over here. Okay, I might stop on this one because this is looking beautiful. Look at that, look at that. But you know, you can check it out, you can find it. I just wanted to kind of highlight here. But I wanted to come down to the 205 sneak peek. We found a mysterious message in a datapad. What is a Prototech panel? A new blog. What's going on? And who is redacted? So this is a mysterious message here. And what is this here? Concept art for something interesting. So this is the kind of stuff that you guys can find out about as soon as it comes out by signing up for the newsletter. So I just wanted to touch on this briefly. And we've also got down here as well, it's covering good AI as well, of course. AI people just revealed. No, this was in May, so it's about a month ago now. So we have something from Good AI as well, and that is the end of the email. So basically, you can find out everything that's happening at Keen Software House and Good AI. Well, not everything, of course, not everything, but a sneak peek into what's happening. And I am flicking over this, but you should definitely, if you missed it, it is possible to find the actual, the previous newsletters out there. So you can also catch up with missed editions if you have missed it. But the main idea is that you guys can follow this as soon as, as soon as it drops here. So definitely check it out. It's been a pretty big month. May was massive. May was a really big month. We had, Good AI revealing their new game they've been working on for a while. We had an update and, already looking forward to the next update. So lots and lots of good stuff happening. So what was I saying? I was leaking some stuff. I wasn't leaking anything. Not yet, not yet. I'm going to read some comments as well because it's been a couple of weeks. So these are always good opportunities to do a Q&A session. I know it's sometimes frustrating because I can't answer your question. It's not that I can't, it's that I won't. No, it's not that I won't, but I can't because the snipers are out in the window with the laser sights on me, just in case I leak the next big thing. So, let me have a look. Let me have a look here. Chat about giving us leaks. More AI news soon. Exactly. Winky face from Jack. Hello to Oklahoma. There you go. Well, let me just see it because it's also been a couple of weeks. Where is everybody viewing from today? We'll do that. Find out where you guys are viewing from, and then we're going to get into some questions here. I see some Carmack in the chat as well. See some other people hanging out. Good to see some of the slightly later joiners here. We got Texas, my bedroom, Ontario. Engagement bait, bruh. No, it's generally interesting. Brings out the lurkers, that's true. Yorkshire, Belgium, Colorado, Scotland, Norway, Germany, Zurich, Russia, Netherlands, Germany, Hungary, Slovakia, Denmark, Toronto, Alberta, Colorado, Pennsylvania, Lancaster, West Africa, California. Wow, there you go. You fell for it. Let's have a look. Fantastic. Yep, it's awesome. Awesome to see. Hey, Roni is in my attic. Yep, I hear him knocking. Jersey. We got Rashid from Jersey there as well. Macau, space. Fantastic. CZ. Very nice, very nice. So, some of these comments. Throw some questions at me, guys, and I will try my best to answer them. Keep in mind, if it's when 205, I'm not going to be able to tell you. So the answer is always soon, TM. Soon is like relative. It's like, is soon like a week or is soon like 2 years? You know? How's my day been? I can answer that. How's my week? I say just chaotic. It's such a mess at the moment. I have stuff everywhere. So much junk. It is, honestly, I'm very unsettled right now. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to like crack open a cold beverage and chill. But nah, it's crazy. Like, even after this, my parents are actually visiting me to help me with a move. So they're actually also arriving in like a couple hours here. So that's also happening. So that's me summarized. Lieps. Will we get more inset blocks? I think there's a good chance of that. You've probably seen the last couple of updates have been inset blocks. They're very, very nice blocks. It allows for way more compact interiors, and it's very visually interesting, I think. I love all the inset blocks that we've had over the last year, in fact. So, while I'm not promising them, I can say that there's a high chance you'll see more inset blocks, because there's a lot of variations and new styles, I guess, that we could add in that format, in that inset block format. Always when 205, never why 205. Well, why is the meaning of life. Why 205? Like, I was telling some people recently. I'm not sure if they're watching right now. They don't tend to catch the streams, but a member of the community, and they were saying that they're a really dedicated member of the community, but they haven't actually played the game so much anymore. They're just, life got busy and stuff, and they've been waiting for the right moment. Now, the right moment to play Space Engineers was yesterday. That's what I always say. I've just started saying that right now. But for real, if you guys are in that similar situation where maybe you're studying, you're working, who knows what's going on, you haven't had time for Space Engineers, that you're just, keeping up to date with it, 205 is probably when you're going to want to take some time off work. Well, just because I think because I'm saying how this is going to be this kind of culmination of a lot of the other updates, I think from a gameplay point of view, I think you're gonna want to explore. I will in fact, just keep this hype train rolling a little longer here today, and just to remind everybody of what is in store for 205. Okay, we have so much more to explore. In the next update, we are going to go big, in all caps. And there's 4 major points. It looks like 3 on the count. Oh, it is 3. Can't count. 4. There is 4 major aspects here. Now, you know this. Are you ready? Oh, do dramatic voice. New resources. New resources. New endgame blocks. Endgame blocks. Endgame blocks. We take a deep dive into PvE encounters. PvE encounters. Echo. And we begin exploring. Exploration. There you go. So I hope that was a bit dramatic there. But That's a Zog's basement. Somebody save me. So, this is good RP. Yeah, so these are the 4 things. I don't know if you know about that. How many of you guys know about these things? Because I'm not sure if you missed that, but those 4 big things. And I think all of those things, we're talking new resources. I've heard this thing for years. For years. I don't know what will, I can't exactly divulge that, but it's a big thing. People have definitely wanted new resources, but the same we're calling endgame, having endgame blocks, right? Something that is like super hard to achieve, and you'll have this kind of like more of a completionist mindset when you get to that stage, right? But also PvE encounters. It's been an aspect of Space Engineers almost from the beginning, but I think this will be, on another level, honestly. So, right. It was teased in the 204 stream, but not everyone catches all the streams. So I will be doing this every week, guys, probably. Some of the regulars are going to be like, oh, we've heard this before, Zog. But I'll probably remind you guys what's coming, because it's going to be really exciting stuff. And I'm telling you guys as well, right? That's the thing, Keen. There is the short term, the mid term, and the long term, right? You've got, well, at this point, I say short term. Careful my words here, but you have 205, shorter term. Midterm, I guess what comes next. And with the kind of things happening with V-Rage and the new engine, what's coming next? And I think any of you guys who are following along with the development of V-Rage 3, you see it. You see the hype. We did it last stream. No. We did it the stream before the last stream. So we'll probably do another kind of recap on the V-Rage 3 news. But also, I think I can say this because we've been talking about it for a long time. We will be having V-Rage specific streams probably like in this time, so probably, it's always great to catch up with the community, hang out with you guys, showcase what you've been up to, look at some mods. It's always really great. I love these streams because it's low key. It's kind of chill. There's not as much structure, but I think when we have some really exciting stuff to share, like with V-Rage and upcoming updates, I think we can really have dedicated streams for those. So that is just a little update there. Hyped, starting to be, I am. Endgame like ender portals, can you imagine? all right. So before we jump into the game, we're going to jump into the game very shortly, believe it or not. I'm now going to stop rambling so much to myself and read the chat and read the questions. So hit me up right now. I'm now watching. I asked for that, but I think actually that was an answer, a very long-winded answer to a question, to one of the 205 questions. So hopefully that's addressed all the 205 things, because to be honest, I can't share much more about 205 right now. There's a couple of other points I want to bring up today, just to reminders for you guys, but I'll get to that later. So, the prototech idea is promising, and I'm curious if it'll have a great impact. For instance, on a server, your faction could discover a proto. Its core, when utilized, not only gives a more enhanced jump capability, but grants that enhancement to all faction ships. A rival faction could discover prototech thrusters and grant this faction a speed buff to all faction ships. Over time, factions' evolution could be influenced by which prototech they discover. It's a pretty cool idea, actually, Darkstorm. That's almost like a arms race, but discovering the prototech. It's a very cool idea, actually. I just don't know if it was like it's almost like a research function If if it was like shared within a faction, right? Okay, you guys will have to repeat your questions too because I've already lost some. Have gone off the page. I would like if you take a good look at my drone control systems instead of rushed course. They are plug and play modules. That's the part. Sorry, Sam. Did I was this something that I looked at in the last couple of weeks? What was because I recently? I'm sorry if it's true. It's quite often that during these streams that it's very hard to do a deep dive into the creations that I showcase because we're trying to show 50 different user creations and definitely sometimes we have done dedicated showcases for individuals or modders. So yeah, let's have a look. What game design decision do you regret the most that is still in the game and hard to change? Oh, I probably can't answer that because I'm not a designer, but I was going to say Cyberhounds, but because they've already gone, but Cyberhounds, that was something. Part of me, a very small part of me enjoyed the chaos, but it was pretty bad times, to be honest. It generated a lot of rage. I think there's a small number of people who miss Cyberhounds, but that was something. That was something that was just so random, and it was in the game for like a couple of weeks. I can't remember now. It wasn't long, and then it was removed, and then never seen again. So, Cyberhounds got me cyber down. Yeah, don't let Cyberhounds get you cyber down. Some of you guys remember the famous quote. I don't know who said that, but someone did. And Lil Nerd's like, Cyberhounds? Okay. Let me know, because maybe if you join the game, if you joined Space Engineers in like 2016 or later, you may not have actually ever came across Cyberhounds. I'm just curious. Do any of you guys like? I'll do a little poll here. How do I do this? Okay, you're gonna put an 06 in the chat if you've never heard of Cyberhound, or you have no idea what Cyberhounds are. All right, 06 is for no idea Cyberhounds. 07 for like, yeah, I remember Cyberhounds. They were like whatever. All right, and then 08 if you were like, I remember Cyberhounds. Like they give me nightmares to this day. I'm still thinking about the horrors. So that's it. Just let me see. Because I'm curious how many new players we have as opposed to like kind of older players. A lot of 06s. You guys are telling me you've never heard of Cyberhounds. It's probably a good thing, to be honest. 07s. I can't remember them. What happens to all of the Cyberhound veterans here? We got some 08s in there. But I'd say like 50% of people have never heard of Cyberhounds. I don't know, if you guys just search like Space Engineers Cyberhounds, I'm sure there's some like survival series where people are like raging from the Cyberhounds exploding and stuff. Like they were basically like cybernetic dogs that were like kind of like a mob, I guess. Careful word. But they would basically spawn in and they're like attracted to metal and they would like chew through metal, and then if you I forget what happened. Do they just explode randomly? I feel like they needed to detect, if they detected a player within like a certain radius, they would just like explode like a warhead. But people would basically log off the server, then I'm very proud of my little base, great, good night's sleep, and they wake up in the morning and their ship, their like base would just be like a bunch of craters, because during the night, I don't know how it works, because I felt like they needed players to spawn in, but maybe faction members. I honestly can't remember the exact gameplay mechanics behind them, but it generated some very passionate displeasure from the community. to be honest, if you think about Space Engineers over the years, there's not been many features that have been removed. It's quite a controversial thing in general to remove features, right? But Cyberhounds, I don't know how long they were there for. Maybe it was like a couple of months, but I feel like it was just a couple of weeks. And people, like, there was a lot. I think it was like negative reviews and everything. But anyway, I'm just reminiscing about Space Engineers 2016 or something. It was 2016. It was like January 2016. It was just after Planets launched. So anyway, went off on, well, that's the problem. I went off on one there. But that, I know that wasn't exactly the question you asked. You asked about what's still in the game right now. That would be really hard to say, to be honest. But yeah, that was something. So please repeat the questions, guys. You was asking before, because I know I've missed some of the questions, but I will keep missing them because they disappear off the screen. Can't answer them quick enough. Okay, will there be half block variants for some of the inset blocks? I mean, this is kind of related to this. I can't say that will be for sure, but having more variants of the inset blocks, be that half blocks, I think that makes a lot of sense. They're amazing. The potential for half blocks is huge. I personally back that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not going to mention that one, Dr. Sarcasmo. Let's see. In the case of 205 bringing a scenario, could it be possible to reward a Prototech-related suit skin upon completion, as Learning to Survive gave us another suit? That's a really cool idea as well, actually. Yeah, that is a. I mean, the Learning to people. I think a lot of you guys still don't know about Learning to Survive, right? I think, or like, sorry, the skin and the related badge in the main menu. But yeah, if you complete that scenario, you get a engineer skin and a. Is that on console too, though? I just had to double back a second here. Is it the same for console with Learn to Survive? I just know that character skins on console is still one of those areas. Obviously, the unknown signals and stuff like that is still something on the long. It's something on the kind of the wait list, I guess, for console. I just can't remember if it's for all skins or just like this one. But yeah, if you haven't got it yet, it's like you have to complete that scenario to get it. All right, Ethan's spamming some questions here. Would there be future updates for microblocks for small drones or aquatic mechanics for underwater ships and underwater bases? So, microblocks are a very cool idea. There's been a mod for that, maybe even a couple of mods. It's not something like right now that's being, I'd say, planned, but I get it. I get microblocks because when you want to design something like a drone, a small compact drone, you're limited to how compact you can make it, even with a small block. So microblocks are really cool, like especially using it for design. Like if you had, like, I don't know what the size would be, but you could do crazy detail and yeah, all kinds of robots and yeah, drones and stuff, as you said. But for the second, you mentioned about aquatic mechanics. Well, then you should definitely check out the updates from V-Rage 3. Because almost every week, there's a new water-related teaser. The guys have been developing and experimenting with volumetric water for I don't know how many years now, but it's been a hot second, and there's all kinds of stuff showing buoyancy and the different pressure and like dams and aqueducts. Like this is all stuff that's been publicly shared. It's out there for you guys to discover and read up on if you haven't heard about it. So I hope that answered that question. Will there be another DLC as an addition to my collection? There's a pretty good chance. There's a pretty good chance there'll be another DLC. I know what's going to happen though, because it's so nicely like lined up right now. And let me look. If I got my game up right here, give me a sec. Hold up. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Okay, I'll just do this. Okay. Auto save, that's weird. Why can't I change the settings here? Whatever. We'll go on in. I'll start this world up here. I'll show you guys in a second. But if you have, right now, there's like... Oh, I can show you now. Look. Look how nice that looks when you have all 16 badges. I mean, it's okay, probably. Like, you'll notice that they just... Whenever there's a new one, you'll have an update where it's like another row. They get smaller and smaller. I remember when there was like 4 and there was like this whole thing. So they get smaller and smaller. So it's going to look like, you see like the, you know, the 5-star generals or whatever. And they have like their entire like uniform is just covered in like, it's going to be like that at some point. So yeah, I guess, but it's very satisfying right now when you have all of them. So you might be missing some. I don't know. I know some people on the last stream are like, what even is that one? The second to the left. So it's all the DLCs. The ones that aren't so obvious. You have the Learning to Survive, the Deluxe Edition, which are ones that, you know, not so obvious compared to the others. This is Signal. And then this is the 10th anniversary update. I still don't know how that was like attributed, to be honest. I've forgotten. Like, I don't know if everyone has that, or if you had to have played the game during the 10th anniversary, or if you had to just buy the skin, or... I'm actually not sure about that one. But, so yeah. Anyway, plenty of screen space left for DLC badges. Anyway. The question was, yeah, so let me have a look at some more questions here. Then we're gonna play the game, if you can believe it, in a second. So, you played during it and you don't have it, so I guess you had to buy the pack then. I guess you had to buy the 10th anniversary pack. I was the guy with the TIE fighters and bombers and the drone module. You were really tired that evening. Oh, wait, was this on one of my streams, Sam? Because I know that one of my streams, like recently, I was like super dead, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool. I sleep." Yeah, but was it that, Sam, or was it a Keen stream? Because I don't remember being tired on a Keen stream, because it tends to be earlier in the day. Okay. What's the icon? Yeah, the icon before the Signal update, Lucas. This was the 10th anniversary badge we were just talking about. Yeah, my last stream. Yeah. I'm sorry, Sam. Yeah. Well, I'll stream again. I'll try to stream this weekend. I don't know. As I say, I'm moving right now, so it's crazy. But hopefully, like by next Friday, I'll be in like my new studio. Okay. I'm getting a new desk. I'm getting a standing desk, finally. Well, actually, no. Mainly it's a desk that has a lot of cable management built in, because I got to really, like, pet-proof my setup, so Django's not always eating the cables, so I'm very excited to get that set up. Let's have a look. More elements to the economy update. More uses for credits. That's a valid question, Cedrix. I will still go out and say it. I do think economy in Space Engineers still has a lot of potential. I think at this point, I would say wait and see what comes with 205. But no, I think exploration, survival, all this stuff, it's... potential's massive. Prototech. We need the missions to be more significant. Guys, you have to remind me here, because again, some of these aspects, was it, I still really like the idea of basically custom missions that players could make and give, right? That was something. And I say bounties or whatever, but I know there's this thing where you have like when you have like a rogue player, it's automatic, and I think I remember back in the day when the economy update was being made. I think even at some point, maybe in the game, but there was a thing where you could like make a bounty on somebody. I feel like I can't remember, but I feel like at the time, like the team decided against doing. Basically, you could just put a bounty on anybody for any reason. And I don't know. I don't know if it was about like just griefing or what it was, but I don't know. But I just know that that's not a thing, right? You can't. It's normally like triggered, but yeah, I think that would be really cool for if you had like these central hubs, but you could basically put in requests. And yeah, basically, I still feel like, you know, ways to encourage player cooperation between factions, I should say, is something that would be really satisfying if, you know, that was fleshed out. So, I'm going through some questions here. I'm going to do a couple more questions, and I'm going to jump in for some showcase, all right? Maybe we can do some more questions at the end, but there's more questions than I can possibly answer. Let's see. Ball joint, I know. I think I said it recently about blocks for mech builders out there. Yeah. A ball joint would be so cool. I just know this is one of those blocks that, you know, you think that hinges and rotors are kind of complicated, we'll say. I think a ball joint is even more so complicated in more ways than one. Not saying it won't happen, and I appreciate like what the community is able to do with the mechanical blocks they have is amazing. But ball joints would be game changing for more, not just mechs as well, to be honest. Flat hinges. Hold up. I'm trying to imagine this here, because right now, yeah, you have like Oh, I see. More like, you know, you think like in the corner of a door, right? Like, so rather than like, well, the hinge kind of takes up the entire block space, right? But it's already becoming a subgrid. See what I mean? Like, I get it. Like, it's already, like, the end of it's already a subgrid. But you're suggesting to basically have like I say like a door hinge, but you know what I mean? If you think of like a hinge and a door, it's got like the screws in. It's like a plate, and there's another plate. Something like that. Same size as the corner light. Hold up, corner light. I know the corner light. Oh, okay. So like, so not even. I'm thinking like a big plate, right? Like think two magnetic plates, like this, and they could like do like that, and it would come inside the one of the block space. Basically, you'd have a block space shared by multiple blocks at the end of the day, which is fine. I mean, I think it's because it's like, you know, it's technically it's like a subgrid already. But you're talking about like along the edge, even more like a door joint, maybe like along the edges. So it'd be like corner light, and it'd have a hinge functionality. Inset hinge, exactly. Plate as well. Piano hinge, is that what we call them? Sliding rail. Another question for you guys. Who remembers when the community found rails in the code? In the, like, at least in the game files. It was interesting because I think I was part of the, well, I still am part of the community, but like I wasn't at keen when this, I think it was before, and it was like, oh my goodness, rails. And the speculation went on for years about rails. I don't know if they're still there. Like, I'd be curious if like the rail model is still in the files. To be honest, I'm curious if it's still there, chilling there. Yeah, we got some people remember. Good, good, good. Okay, one more question for now. I say. Would you consider some kind of ramp that could open and be airtight when closed, similar to door blocks? Let me read that one more time. Would you consider some kind of ramp? Right, I'm imagining a ramp. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm seeing this now. So basically, like, you know, on the bottom, imagining like the bottom of a ship. You guys got to use your imagination here. It's kind of hard. Like, I always need some props. I feel like I need some props to this. But basically, it would be like a ramp, and it would like, and then stuff could come out of it. Like imagine like the belly of a ship, right? And rather, because right now you could do that with like hangar doors or stuff with pistons, or more complex of like hinges. You could have a thing hinged up and then opening. But this would be like a ramp, but the doors would open like this, and then you could like have like a, you know, steps or something come down or extend. Is that right? Who asked that question again? Oh, it's gone blank. Andrew. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah. Oh, so like the back of a plane. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, no. So I'm thinking like sideways for some reason, like some freaking, I don't know, like some kind of sci-fi shit. But you're talking more like a ramp. So basically think like the back of like, you know, like a cargo plane, or even, you know, a lot of Star Wars ships have the shuttles and stuff. They have like a ramp that comes down and extends. So basically, yeah, it would be like a single block. I think for physics reasons, for some reason, I actually imagine it being more like sliding apart somehow into the, I don't know, it would fit there in one by one. Maybe it could. It could be like a massive door and it would just slide in. Millennium Falcon. That'd be sick. Yeah, you can make it now with subgrids, but I would love a block that could be air. That's the key thing, airtight, right? That's I skipped over that there. It's about making it airtight. Yeah. This is like, there's 99% this is a mod, guys. Can anyone link me the mod? I'm sure someone made a mod that's basically a ramp door. But well, there's a couple. I say, I've seen like I'm pretty sure I've seen like Millennium Falcon style mod, like with the kind of pistons extending at the end, pushing it down and stuff. Boarding ramp. What's up, boarding ramp? Yeah. This would be cool though. That would be very cool. I think, assuming it's kind of like Clang safe, I'd say. Actually, I don't see a reason why not to have something like that, to be honest. It'd be really nice. I've seen boarding ramps before. Yeah, no, there's definitely boarding ramps. I think all of this stuff, you can do... I don't want to exaggerate, because you can't do everything, but you can do nearly everything in vanilla. The point was being able to have it airtight, right? That's the key part there. So, and better Clang compatibility, right? So, let us jump in. I would love that though, Andrew. Keep pushing that. I would love to see it for sure. So we're gonna hop on into the server. We've just gone past we're coming up to the hour mark. It's a perfect time to check out some good stuff. So if I'm gonna go into the game, let's see. We got climb. Oh no, I'm not on the server right now. Actually, I wanted to show you guys walk around this because I didn't show it on the launch live stream. This is actually just a quick look at. Oh, we did look at this, but wait a minute. No way, we did look at this. We did actually look at this, but not the whole thing. You're kidding me. We looked at this, remember? But we didn't look at this. Like the whole station that Ryan created. Very talented Ryan from the design team who made this. This is the Weaver station here. We didn't look at this side. We didn't look at all this. We didn't look at this like control center, all the new blocks, or did we? Maybe I don't remember all of this. I don't remember it being this epic, you know. I just remember like this is what part of it. But anyway, we'll do this on another stream. We can even use this as like a base for a stream here. So I'm gonna join the server instead. It's a bit confused there. Can you guys imagine? Imagine, as Slinkerdeer says, how cool of a job that is to build things in Space Engineers for a living. It's true. That is literally... Let me think. At least 3 people that I know do that. And you guys know Aragath? Aragath's now been doing that the longest. You guys also know Smoky. Smoky was always winning the screenshot competitions and I think even the video competition as well. So Smoky's been at Keen for... I'm thinking, like, maybe even 5 years at this point. It feels like just yesterday they joined, but I think Smoky's been here. Like, Aragath's been here around the same time as me, a little bit, maybe like 7 years. Smoky probably like 4 or 5. And Ryan's been around a year and a half or 2 years. I think maybe 2 years. And all of them, guys, all of them came from the community. That's the thing. But they all have their own stories to how they got hired. I take a little bit of credit for Smoky. I can tell you a little bit about Smoky, actually. This is because this is the one I most clearly remember. Basically, I was making videos for Space Engineers for many years. And I knew Smoky from my streams. Smoky was always watching my personal streams. And I also, you know, I knew his stuff from the workshop. I don't remember exactly how it happened. But at some point, he was like helping me with like some builds for the for a video, like the style pack video for sure. This like awesome Arctic base, and then after that, like pretty much every update since then probably. And yeah, he was just a friend in the community, I'd say, and we were. Basically, he was helping out me make stuff for the trailers a little bit. And of course, because of that, like all his stuff were in like the trailers, and they look really great, really well designed, level design fantastic. And then some stuff, and I think he put in an application. I can't remember how it went, but yeah, like he had like this really clear like history of building high quality stuff that like looks like official creations, if that makes sense. Because I say official creations because you guys know what I mean. Like Space Engineers vanilla official has certain stylistic elements to it. It's not to say that other elements are wrong. It's just like trying to, even though you can build anything and that you want in the game, the main thing is still, it has still like some core elements, say. So anyway, I diverge a bit there. The main point is that it's completely possible that by playing Space Engineers, you can end up working on Space Engineers. A mind-blowing possibility. So let's see where the climb has taken us today on the server. I'm loading in. Metacroom is not ready. Please wait to stream. That's a bonus question. Wow. I just spawned in and I already see dead engineers. That's a nice thing to be greeted by here. Who's on the server right now? Don't tell me Roni. It's not Roni. I for a second was like, Roni's gone and built all this in like 2 minutes. It's not. I think someone else has though. I think normally this is like I'm saying this is like a fun mini game for these streams. Whenever we have a showcase stream, we just have like a very sad looking med bay in the middle of the room, or just like on like basically like a 4-block grid. And every stream we should try and decorate the respawn point into something really cool by the end of the stream. Yeah, a lot of the new blocks. We've got truss blocks going on here. Fantastic. All right. Wait, what's going on here? I'm in a safe zone. I was thinking like I was tripping out for a second. Okay. I think this is from Sam, right? I know you wanted me to get your... you wanted to repay some of the stuff I didn't look at properly last time. Alright, Sam. You got me. Let's have a look. So I'm seeing V-Wings. I'm seeing a Y-Wing. I'm seeing various TIE fighters. Look, look at the design of these here. This is the with the angled solar panels like that. Now, obviously, they have a little bit of custom flair on these. So let's go inside this. Fly it? Oh yeah, I want to fly this one. This looks amazing. All right, I'm going, Sam. Oh. I gotta hack it. I gotta use my admin hacks. Ignore all the things. That I need these, but... Alright. Whoa. Acceleration on this one. We will be doing a little Star Wars showcase probably next week. Some of you guys will almost certainly know what I'm talking about, but I think we're cooking a little Star Wars showcase very soon. I'm always in awe with the streams because of this. Well, because of the level of build detail. Doesn't perform well in gravity. Bottom thrusters nearly max just to hover. But the detail's amazing. I love the wings. The wings are really cool. Like, again, those solar panels that were added, huge thing to get in the game. You could do this before, but like with the kind of armor panels. But look, they now have actually a functional purpose as well. And colorable solar panels. What am I missing there? The server is Het's server, Showcase Pure. What's my ping right now? It's not that bad. I got the quickest ping. I'm hosting this from my... I know, I always wonder that, to be honest. Like, hosting this from my house. Unfortunately, guys, where I'm moving to does not have as good internet. I am a little bit sad about it. But, well... No, no. So right now I have like a gigabit down and like 40, 50 megabit up. The new house should be able to get 300 up and down. So it's like a third hit on the download. But I get like, 5 times, 6 times more upload, which is great. The problem is they need to do like an upgrade of the infrastructure or something like this. So right now I'm only getting 100. I'm getting like 80 or 90 megabits up and down, which is still, back in the day I would have loved to have something like that. But going from like a gigabit connection to like 90 is like a 10 times slower. So this is only one catch, which I really hope I'm not going to feel. But I'm holding out a lot of hope still that the we'll be able to get that 300 up and down still. So, because that's fine. I think 300 up and down, like it's like a third slower, but I'll take the faster upload. I'm always uploading stuff to Google Drive and stuff, so it's probably pretty good for streaming and everything. But I think also the ping is bad. Like, I get such good ping these days. I have like 2-second ping, like to the when I'm doing like an Ookla speed test. I think I'm gonna have like longer ping now because it's gonna be like not fiber and stuff, so it sucks. Right, let's have a little look here. So, amazing build, Sam. I trust you that they fly better in space. We've got a full collection here. Is this also some of your builds? Hold on. Like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I think the sim speed's a little low right now, so I think it would fly better with better sim speed, Sam, but also in space, as you said. But yeah. Did I say 2-second ping? That's what my good friend John Wack has when he's connecting from the Philippines or something. He gets like 2-second ping. So it's honestly, man. Yeah, 2 milliseconds, sorry. Okay. Small grid ships. The automaton has 4 commands, each with its own action relay channel. 11 is follow. The automaton will stop and stay in the recorded waypoint around the ship. 12. The automaton will stop all way behavior. Attack. Leave formation, take anything range. Add waypoint. Small grid drone control seat. Wait a second. Does this work right here? Because it's for space, no? That was the first... Oh, no, hold on a minute. I gotta go to the start from here, right? Aha, I gotta go from here. My bad. That makes sense. Give me a sec. Original ships made by Mike Angel. There's a name that takes you back. But Killer Lord made it into a drone modules with the help of Demon Wolf. We made a small and large grid control module and small grid. Paste it on or in one of your ships and have fun. So you paste it this module right into one of your ships. So large grid drone module, large grid drone control. This is interesting. And then small grid drone module, small grid. So I'm taking it does a lot of the setup for you. You literally just build a ship around this module, or you place this in, and you get the functionality that Sam has built in here. And you just plug it into a ship, yeah. I think today, did we do a space showcase last time? I know we didn't actually, but we'll make note of that. I'll ask Mr. Klein that for the next showcase, we'll do a space showcase. It's always good to alternate it a bit because I appreciate a lot of the builds don't work so well. Oh. I'm blurry. I got it. A lot of the builds don't work well in space and vice versa, so. So setup. So yeah, you paste or move the automatons to the desired formation position. Once they go to the AI recorder block at the bottom of its settings, select the beacon of your command ship. This is vital. Then right above that, press the add waypoint button. The drone is now set up. Okay, every drone you want, you do the same. The command ship will need antenna, beacon, at least one action relay. The automaton has 4 commands, each of its own action relay channel. Oh yeah, oh we read this one. Yeah. Small good ships. Wait, it's the same? I think it's the same. Interesting. Is this on the workshop then? Sam, you can paste a link in chat. I don't know if you can paste links in YouTube chat, but you can paste a link in. I think you have to. I think you have to be like an admin or a moderator to post in the YouTube chat, but you can post links in Twitch chat just fine if you want to share the the modules here. That's really nice because I mean, I think some people probably don't want to do the whole setup of this stuff. They just want to kind of plug and play. If I come into this seat, then you can see I have these action relay send signal, action relay increase channel. Okay, so I can just switch between those 11, 12, 13, 14 channels for sending different signals, and then I send it out. So I can basically, all the ships that have the module, I can basically, yeah, set the follow me, stop, attack stuff, and add waypoints. So that's pretty nice. Yes, I think YouTube takes the link pacing more seriously. Now what? Oh my goodness! Oh my! This just caught my eye. So I see this. Oh wait, this is a Covenant ship, right? I'm not like tripping. Well, like it's been a hot second, but it's got to be right. When I looked up in the sky. When I looked up in the sky and saw like that silhouette, like blocking out the sun, or is it just inspired by? Yeah, it is. Yeah, let's have a look who made this. So Sam says exactly plug and play, but you do need to reconfigure some parts yourself. Yeah, that's probably expected depending how you're using it, but still, you've made it a lot easier for people, Sam. That's great. Maybe on one of my streams we can spend more time on it and actually test it out. And in space, probably, right? So this was made by... Is Mike in here? Mike's here? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I haven't seen that name in a millennium. Mike Angel here. A Covenant frigate. Very nice indeed. Yeah, I was having flashbacks when I saw the silhouette. The flood is coming. It's very nice, Mike. It's very nice. Look at that. Great work. Hello there, General Mike. Good to see you. You've been cooking, I see. It's on the move. Look at that shadow. Delicious water. Okay, let's see what else we've got in the world today. I see some cars. I'm not sure if Clive's Clive's busy. Yeah. Oh, Roni's in here. Oh no, Roni, what can you build before the server crashes? Let's see. Right. From Chicken Fry Ramen, we've got some cars, which we don't normally see these in space. Another one from Chicken Fry. Oh, look at that. Oh, very nice. Look at them doors. Double hinge doors there. Look at that wiggle. Showing off the skills. It's a very nice vehicle though, Chicken Fry. Look at that. Look at that like neon strip at the back. It's funny. It's really interesting to me. Like, you do have builders who build everything, but you also have builders who specialize in, like, a very specific discipline, I'd say. Like, you have these mech builders. Like, Eternal Colossus. Are they here? I don't know. But I might get pushback for this, but I feel like I don't know if I've seen anything from Eternal Colossus that isn't a mech. Now, that's not a problem. They are a very serious mech builder, and they make some of the best mechs around. I think I've seen some ships from Chicken Fry Ramen, but it's just interesting to me just that you do have some players who really focus on building a certain type of build. It's really nice. The way it closes the door, it's slick. It's slick as heck. Specialize in a specific type. Thank you. Thank you, Crossover. I did need that. Specialize is all I needed to say, right? So, More cool build, more cool car builds here. Let's have a look at this. Check this door. Yo, that's slick. That's hot. I really don't want to be the guy who deletes all the stuff, because I want to start deleting the stuff, guys, when you're not using it. Or sorry, if I've already looked at it, because we've already got a lot of things in the world and more people are joining still. So if you can clean up, that would be great. But very nice chicken fried ramen. Some really nice cars in the. You don't even use the same system. They all have like slightly different ways of opening the door. So let's have a little look. What else we have going on over here? This is something. Is this a? What is this? Okay, there's a. Luckily, I think they prepared a text panel just for me. Let's see. Oh, look at that. It's even tilted towards me. Makes it I can just look up. Okay. Obstacle course challenge. Try completing this challenge by changing your car suspension strength, wheel friction, and rear steering settings. You can see where these settings are located in the main cockpit left screen of your buggy. If some obstacles are too hard for you, you can cheese it with the included gyros, and you can even enable the rear-facing thruster to help you on those climbs. This does seem interesting. Okay. Obstacle course for my enjoyment. So give me a second here. Wait. It's like one, you do this one. So it's not like a continuous thing. So, okay, the first one's pretty basic, right? Number 3, it's going to get harder. Number 4, you've got some kind of like more rough stuff. Number 5, you have like a ramp. So you kind of go over them one at a time. Is that right? It's interesting because 22 different kind of like climbs here. Oh, this looks fun. All right. Huh. Didn't know you guys make creation showcases. Kind of cool for devs to do something like this. Our runes. I should be here every week, nearly. It's been a bit patchy the last 6 months. A lot's been going on. But in general, no. I love doing this. It's great to see you. We love doing this. It's a roughly weekly thing. And yeah, it's just a moment to sit back, chill with the community, and see some stuff that's being made. And I think it does a couple of things. I think it's a great thing for the actual creator to get kind of that recognition for their hard work. I think too, it inspires people watching the streams, right? Well, at least I like to think so. Like, wow, I can do this in Space Engineers. And finally, I think it gives a lot of encouragement to our team. I know some members of our team watch this live or watch it as a catch-up. And to see what players are doing with the game and... Oh, hello. With the game and what they're creating in it, I think, yeah, it's also really important, to be honest. So that's the idea. I'm glad how did you find the stream, Alrunes? Always curious. He loves his papa. He wanted some attention. He's just meowing. Django's probably a better player of Space Engineers than I am, to be honest. Okay. Just reminded me of something as well. I had to check on one thing before I ended here. Oh, no, I'm not ending yet, but I should remember this. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I want to get this. Wait. That's good. That's good. Okay. To make sure this is done. And then I want to get this. And this. That's correct. I think that's good. Is that good? Let's just double check this. Now he's an evil overlord with the cat. He pretty much. Cat can have cheeseburger. So we're gonna attempt some of these things here. I think it'll be really interesting. But this, I don't know. The problem is the sim speed's not good. It's gonna be. Let's see. Django, my Django, mango man. Hey, don't do that, please, my boy. My boy. I know you're bad behaved. All right, great. So we'll do this. Okay, perfect. I know, Django. Okay, great. This is good. Okay, fine. Fine. Right. Sorry, guys. Right. Let me carry on here. And jump in one of these cars. Let the fun commence. The lag, yeah, I know. That's the problem with the performance. I don't know. I need to start clearing up a little bit. Which I'm going to give it a shot here. Push through the sim speed. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. No. No, this isn't going to work. Okay, Gecko. Okay. Because this is something really interesting. Can you prepare this as a world and post it on the workshop? And then, I'm not sure today, but I can load this up on one of the next showcases and just try it out in single player of like a small group, you know? I think that's going to be what's best here. Django, please don't do that, my sweet boy. Django. Hey. Django. Django. Hey. How you doing, John? John, where you been? John, I know I need to update you. Sorry, guys. It's all over the place. I told you that's Django knocking stuff off my desk. I am John. Okay, Django. He's just literally knocking every... You can't hear it probably, but everything on my desk has just been like... On this side, it's just been like... He went and lay on the desk and then just like... stretched out and just pushed everything off it. Thank you, Django. Luckily, I'm moving, so it's okay. It's all going to be tied up anyway, but yeah. So yeah, John, right now it's a bit crazy, but I should be settled soon. Django, I can't even move my mouse. Okay, give me a second, guys. He's cute, but he's distracting. Go on, Django. Being a bad enough boy. Come. Come. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. You can say goodbye to the stream. Gave you guys a cheeky wink there. All right. A man and his cat. I know. It's nightmare. Okay, right. Sorry. The last 10 minutes have been a bit scuffed. I don't think this server's cooking, guys. I think it's completely frozen. I think we pushed it to the... Is it just me? Okay, let me just close this up here. I can't even get it. Yeah, I think the server might be gone. No, it just came back. I think someone just pasted something. Okay, let me try and clear some stuff up. Okay. I'm going to be brutal. Right. Oh, if I delete that, I delete the spawn point. I don't even know how to delete stuff. How does Climb do it? On the screen right now. On the screen right now is this is the trust block. Wait. I found something for Climb. Give me just a sec. This is a nice message. It's like Climb, but it's slimy. Wait, is it got an interior? Okay, something just got better, I think. No, maybe not. Who made this? Let's find out, because I spotted this in the distance. Darkstorm? No shot, you just made this right now. You know what it's called? What's that? Oh, the truss on the screen here. Back on. This was isn't. Nope, you're gonna have to remind me. Truss decoy? Is it the truss decoy there? Okay, Roni, I'll give you admin. What? Nothing. I'll give John admin too. I'll give John admin. I'll give Roni admin. What could go wrong, right, guys? Roni, your mission today, Roni, is once I look at a build, you can delete it, okay? Because we have to do that. It feels very brutal, but we have to do that. Otherwise, more and more stuff gets pasted in. It's the way it goes. So. Oh, the name of the builds? I don't know about this. Climb isn't here, right? It's my image to him. I don't think Climb's here right now. But you should definitely show him on one of the next streams when he's actually when he's watching. Oh, I see a terrapin here. Have I seen this one before? This is very nice. Let's see who made this terrapin. Wow. A terrapin by Indy. Indy, have I looked at this one before? I know you're very... I know I've seen this one, I think. Wow. Let's take this one down and have a little look. Anvil terrapin. Super nice. I actually have one of these, I think. You know it. I've been backing since 2014, I think, our runes. I'm waiting. Chilling. Waiting and chilling. This is beautiful though. The layout isn't the same, but it's like this is a very, very cozy interior here. That's a great block as well right there. Look at the detail on this. Indy, goodness me. The little launcher there as well. Can you do that again, the movement of the thrusters? Like, do I see those flaps? Like once again, this is a ship that, when you think about space engineers, this is very, very hard to achieve because of the number of like curves and kind of smooth edges. So it's yeah, very, very nicely done. So bad it's lagging my browser. Yeah, the server's a little bit cooked right now. Or fried. Oh, dogs, climb is here. There you go. It's about time that Climb saw a special message to Climb. Over here, Zockley. It's like one of those big YouTube arrows. Look, John can use this for... Wait a second, John. Look. I got it. And I'll be like... Perfect. YouTube arrow. So let's have a look. I'm pointing. I'm following the point. You have my attention. Where am I going? Who made this, actually? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. No, I don't think it's there. Give me a sec. Over here? Ooh. I'm not sure if this is it, but this is... Hello. Oh, this is awesome. Wait, is that... This is a bit like the Avengers jet. That's another fantastic... Wow. Look at this. And a custom landing feet there. Just a little bit like a Hornet. It's not, but... No, not a Hornet. It's Lightning. Slightly reminds me of the Lightning a little bit. This is Roni. So you're telling me, Roni, that you... have been playing Space Engineers again, because you weren't playing it for some time. The Quinjet? I'm definitely getting Quinjet vibes. Roni, can you confirm this is inspired by the Quinjet, or is this like a complete original? I'm already waiting for the next trailer, because if you guys don't know, Roni makes amazing videos, like amazing videos. It's true. Wait, what's true? It's the Quinjet, or you've been playing again? John needs you to play, believe me. Oh, I was going to ask actually something here. Oh yeah, John, you're banned. I'm going to unban you, John, after this stream, all right? I'm going to get you unbanned. Finally. You know what's messed up, John? I chose to keep you banned for a bit because I thought it was a little bit... It gave me a little funny tingle. But then I forgot about it, and I didn't mean to keep you banned that long. I know. Didn't you request to be banned because your account was hacked, right? So it wasn't like you did anything wrong. You actually asked to be banned for the protection of the server. Bruh. That's okay, John. I'm just messing with you. This is nice though. Who made this? Roni. Once again, we found a Roni corner over here. Roni, this wasn't your arrow though, right? The big red arrow wasn't you. This is nice. Nice use of the new blocks, for sure. Very nice. How do you join the server? The server details, it's like the server is the Het server. Showcase Pure is the name of the server. I don't have the IP to hand. It's actually not too crazy now. Like, what happened to the performance? Because it was really struggling, but now it's like, it's fine now. It's been fine. Ever since I gave Roni admin, it's been perfect. Got some nice columns over here. But yes, I think Roni was confirming it was inspired by the Quinjet. So that's nice. A nice little outpost here as well, Roni. Very nice, very nice. Sacrificial ban. It's got to be done sometimes. It's got to be done. We got an interesting like plane here. What's this? We got AJ Renegade with... Don't know the name of this ship. It's like a glider. Let's have a look. Can you get inside of it? It honestly looks like a glider or something. It's or even a drone. Hold on. Thrusters. We'll do it. We will do it. I will make you admin on the Keen server. It's got to happen. What's the worst that could happen, right, Roni? It's got a camera below, pointed down like that. It's got an interior, I think. Oh, no, no, no. It's not an interior. It's just where you actually get into it. I see now. Like this. Aha. Whoa, it's quite quick. I'll come back here, guys. I call this the Blackbird. Hold up. Something's happening. Who just pasted a microplanet into this? Do I regret giving Roni mod? Probably. So I think Roni, yeah, let me just see this here. What is it? Is that like a 10? Is that like a 5-kilometer planet? It was tiny. It was so small. That was weird. Okay. I see so much cool stuff though. I couldn't even take off here, but it's very nice. Gotta get the name again. It was AJ Renegade. Nice there, man. What over here? Oh, another VTOL. This is some really funky shapes and stuff going on here. A lot of rounded blocks. Wow. You guys have to let me know if this is from something, because I have to admit, I do love sci-fi, but my memory is not the best with recognizing stuff. This is looking crazy though. Look at this. This is an original. Is this an original build? This looks wild. Look at that thing. Whoa! Is that the big version? Is that also AJ's? It's like the mama ship just like carried off the baby in its mouth. This has got like a custom turret on it. This is fantastic. Oh, it's got 2 cockpits? Oh, not really. Looking up. It just I think it's part of the design to have like this. Wow. It looks like big arms when it's landed like this. That's very satisfying, the way it takes off. Did I get the name of this person? Metrovania. Wow. Oh. Wait. No, I thought their name was in chat there. But, Metrovania. Color scheme is very cool. And the mechanical wings are awesome. Like, again, it's something very unique. I've seen plenty of VTOL, fold out wings and so on, but that's the way those fold out and the shape of them and the angle of them is something very unique. Great work. So I must push on, but it's oh, and they fold up here as well. That's interesting. Like the landing legs at the back, they don't like flip up, they kind of like fold up. Off it flies. There you go. Awesome. Okay. Oh, I see some tanks. Whose tanks are these? Lemon. Is this also lemon? Oh no, it's gone. Maybe not. Let's have a look at this thing. This is mean looking. Mean looking tank here. Holy moly, there's a lot going on. The greebling? It's amazing. Look at this. So many blocks used. Like even like the camera here, they've got like the neon tube as like a little antenna there. They've made that looks so legit actually. Having a rotor with a spinning curved armor panel. Hey Num Charlie, welcome. This is, I will say it, this is probably one of the most detailed tanks I have ever seen in Space Engineers in the world. But no, but for real, I ain't messing around here, guys. Like there's really a lot of even the paint itself is like, it's not just like a solid color. It's also got some variation there to kind of give it like I don't know, it looks very realistic actually. It's really nice. I'm curious how it like if it's like if it has kind of like a driver, a gunner, and stuff like that. I'm curious how the control of it is done. But wait a second, let me bring my. Wow, we're seeing some crazy stuff. This crazy stuff. I'm seeing more. Everything crazy is coming in right now. Look at it. I'm in a bit of a trance. It's very nice. Great work, Lemon. Okay. This, I think, wins the prize for today's stream of most greebled ship of the stream award, to be honest. Okay. Next up. It's hard to know. I'm surrounded by amazing builds. Ah. Okay. I see a gunship. It's a bit like a drone gunship, actually, because I don't see an obvious cockpit. Let's fly. Oh, no, I think it probably does. Also mean looking. Who made this? Wicked. Wait, Wicked's Semate? Oh, I read that wrong. Wicked's Emate. But it's very nice. It's once again, like, I feel like team up there with Lemon. There's also a lot of Greeble, actually. A lot of Greebling on this one as well. It's intimidating for sure. I don't know how you get into. Is it got an entrance? Oh, it does have an old entrance as well. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Dropship. Look at this. Kind of makes sense in a way. It's like fully armored here. Just using cameras and sensors for control. With the lighting stuff. I'm like, where we dropping, boys? Kind of vibe, you know? Alright, oh, on a second. Wait, I got someone at my door, guys. I will be back in just a moment. I better hide the stream just in case. Give me one sec. I'll run down. Wait. Oh. I finally don't have to run down. I don't have any... I'll still be good in a second, yeah. In the meantime, let me think. No, I'm not sure. Give me one second. I've got to go... Roni... I've got to go let Roni in. Oh, okay, what I missed? Sorry, guys. I told you. I warned you. Start of this stream, especially. Last couple of weeks have been crazy, chaotic, so much going on. Okay. It's truly a dead lost in space. Right. Let's bring the game back up. Continue. We're going to do another little kind of 10 more minutes here, guys. A showcase, I think. Wow. I'm not sure if this was here when I left, but it's here now. Holy moly. You guys recognize this one? It's huge. Look at some of these are builds we've been looking at today and the size of that. A nice small ship. Sins vs Solar Empire colony ship. Looking down here. Wow. It's got interior as well a little bit. Amazing. I guess that you probably don't know much about the interior of this ship, you know, in the actual, from the game, right? So I guess a lot of it's a guessing. Like, what would be the layout of this ship? Flying vertically like this. And does the ring have some functionalities, like a core for something, or is it just cool looking? Okay, this ship I've missed so far, but it's been flying around a lot. I need to get some names here. Let me get the names of this Sin ship here. It is also looking quite home. Yeah, also looking quite homeworldy. How many of you guys have been playing the new homeworld, by the way? I meant to ask this. I haven't had time, but it looks. It's. I know the hype for it was real, and I'm just curious how the receptions have been. I haven't really been able to see how it's been going. Let's have a look. So I couldn't get the name for this ship. No name on it. This one was made by Blackie Watchy here. Let's have a little look. Huge. Ship here with blades and all. Let's have a look. Nothing but bad things. No. Why? No. That's not good, guys. Really? I'll have to do my research then, because I just know everyone was like going crazy for it. But I didn't really read about how it went afterwards, you know? Oh, so Blackie Watchy has a mech in the bay here. By the way, Blackie Watchy, did you get the issue fixed? I know there was one of the mechs was in a wheelchair, so I'm just curious if that issue that was breaking your mechs was fixed in the hotfix or not. Eternal Colossus, we were just talking about you. No, Eternal, I was just speculating how people specialize in certain fields in space engineers. Not everyone, but like, do you make many of the things that aren't mechs out of curiosity? Or like, would you say like you completely dedicate all your time for like making better and better mechs? Like, I'm trying to think of like a non-mech Eternal Colossus, but maybe there is one. I've probably seen it before, but I'm just forgetting it, you know? Raphael, welcome. Rosal, welcome. Others joining us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wow. So I have saw this in the background. I'm gonna come back to this here, but Blackie Watchy with a mech carrier here. I mean, it looks like it's a modular transporter here. Like, do you see this big thing in the middle? What's inside here? Mechs? Wait. Oh, that is this. Sorry, I just realized it's like underneath through the gap. So this is... So yeah, like, this is basically a mech transporter. I think. So this will basically land. It'll drop off this this kind of crate, I guess. And inside, You got some storage. It can push the mech up, right? There's like a system here for the mech to rise up, and then it detaches. Just needs a... That's crazy crossover. That review. That's brutal. Holy moly. And it's off. Titanfall. Inbound. Here we go. It's approaching the edge. It's a bit nervous. Don't blame it. It's a little bit nervous here today. They fly now? Wow. No, I didn't even need it. It just flies. Whoa. That's crazy. It flies a style as well. Look at this thing. This is crazy, Blackie Watchy. Look at this. And thrust is going wild here. See this thing land. How much fuel is it using though? It's a good question. It's a good question, sir. Wow, great stuff. Dropship and an amazing mech. I'm not surprised though. This was made by Blackie Watchy. I think little black YB in the chat. I assume if it's from a little, I assume it also walks normally without jetpack as well. Just has like a jetpack. Wait, is this an ice? Wait a second. Is this like an ice skating mode? You guys know how you can drift, but this is intentional. Look at the wheels, guys. Like this is 100% intentional, where it's like skating or sand skating in this case. I don't know. Yeah, because look, these things. Yeah, look at this. Okay, this is pretty advanced. You're looking at a mech that can basically walk. It can fly. It can ski, I guess. Healy. That's it. Yeah, he's there. It's rocking Heelys. I didn't think about that, but that's exactly what it looks like. It's chunky as well. Look at that. Oh Lord, he coming. So I didn't realize, but it's actually intentional. Mech with Heelys. I never thought I'd see the day. Almost all mechs, but every now and again, some small work on drones. And of course, the Zebin rework, which was amazing, which John is cooking. John, where are you at? Me and John had a plan for that, because it was like 2 years ago now, but is that really that? Yeah, I think so. But I think John had a plan how to deal with this. So I think it's still like on the back burner, to be honest. Nothing's changed, all the builds are there. All the video evidence is there. You want me to try it? I don't know about that. Let's see. I'm trying it. Hold on a second. How does one enter? Lucky Watchy. Looking for a... Under the camera. Under the camera. Oh, like... Oh, there, I see it. Oh, I'm in. Look at the little screen. Okay, I'm gonna fly. Wow. Like the animation when it takes off, it points the legs like that. Like, it's not particularly shaky. Like, the way it moves its, like, its legs and stuff is amazing. Look at that. It's like flying, and it's like coming in for landing. Okay, that was my bad. Superhero entrance. And meanwhile, I think Roni's been building a temple or something over there. And then, hold on. Okay, walker mode. Let's see. Okay. Uh-huh. Right. Now I've turned off. Right. Now I've turned off. Am I now in like... Yeah, now I'm in like ski mode. That's crazy. Look at the legs moving. Oh, hold on. I think walker mode needs to be off probably. Maybe? It looked kind of cool. I can't tell. Wait. Dampeners are off so I can... Nah, I think walker mode needs to be on actually. I am not the best pilot, that's for sure. It's a revision of the YMS 8 mech from the workshop. For skating, press 8 to lock the legs. Okay. Give me a sec. Okay, legs locked. If I need to get upright. I think once I get upright, I'll stay upright, but I'm having a little problem right now. Oh. Okay. I messed that up there a bit. But it's amazing. It's really cool. The last thing I'm going to check out, because there's a lot more, but I have to check out this massive thing here. I actually, coming to 2 hours here, I need to go, guys, because my parents are arriving very soon. So I need to get ready today. So I need to wrap this up pretty soon here. So this is... Morphium CZ. I'm gonna say they live in the Czech Republic. I hope that'd be cool. Look at this thing. This is crazy. It's been in the background for a lot of the stream, so I had to check it out. I'm trying to work out if it flies like this, right? I think it does. I think it flies like this. Hold on, there's the... Which way's up? Let's see, come in here. Oh, no, maybe not, maybe not. Because the weapons are facing... No, I think it does. I think it does face this way, because all the... Yeah. Like, the stationary weapons are, like, facing that. So I think it lands... I think it lands like this. Those pincers there. Look at that. Wow. Oh, the music stopped. Just gonna make sure. A sec, just making sure this is. Sorry, guys. Okay, yeah, let's have this Batwing's big brother. We have 5 more minutes at home. It's very nice. Oh, are they in the chat here? I've got to keep an eye out here. Let me see. Are they in the chat? Oh, Morphium. There they are. Morphium CZ. It's actually one of my smallest ships. No way. You're kidding me, Morphium. Well, this is one of your smaller ones. It's really... It's got a... Again, we've seen a lot of unique builds on today's stream. And this is no different. been sat there waiting the whole stream, upright like that. Flying atmosphere. It's got these VTOL thrust this way. Yeah, Gecko, remind me. We can check out the obstacle course and single player or something. I mean, it would, you know, the funny thing is, it'd be fine now, probably, to be honest. Just whenever it was in the world, it was just chaos. So very, very nice indeed. All right. So, last thing we're going to check today. Okay, two last things. I see a train over here. Once again, something very different. From the outside, it looks like a standard train. You know, you got the wheels, no rails. But it kind of runs in the middle here. A little bit hacky, right? But I'm sure it works very, very well here. So let's see who made this. Built by ... A mystery then who made this. CSX on the side. But this is like a preview because we're seeing it work here. But I feel like we need to see it on a track. Like I feel like the work has been done to design the train, to design the kind of the system here. It looks so good though. Once again, like super detailed. From a distance, it's really like a model train. Is there interior? I don't think so. It's because it's like the engine, isn't it? But we can come up here. There is some kind of interior. How do I get to there? Hold up. Oh, here we go. Nice. Kind of got the cockpit here, the cab, and then I need someone to push this train back onto the rail. The 501st? You're in the 501st train. Well, that's amazing. I'm not sure. Is anyone in the chat? I'm just looking for the owner of this. Because I don't know who it is, but... ... Yeah. So, Drix, I still remember your, like, puzzle map. Do you remember that one? I think that was by you. It was like it was basically like Space Engineer's Portal. That was awesome. Yeah, great work. Great work to everyone today. There's been a lot of cool stuff. There's this turret. There's been some more vehicles. There's a freaking... Oh, this is Chicken Fry Ramen doing drifts over there. So we got through most of the things. If I didn't get to your stuff today, you know, keep an eye out on Fridays. Because we should be doing these streams on Fridays, I hope, moving forward. But maybe Thursdays too. We'll see. We're still kind of working it out. But Thursday, Fridays, and for sure the best days for this stuff. So let's... take a look here to finish the stream at Roni's. I just thought it was. As you guys know, Roni is an incredibly fast builder. So while I've been yapping away, Roni has built this. Roni, what do you want to call this? But he's built all of this. Let's walk on in. Roni speed review. So it's been like what, 20 minutes? Come up here on the ground floor. We've got some very peculiar shapes going on. We call this the Spawn 2.0. It's a very nice spawn point here. A lot of modern art going on. Look at the floor panels. Like, there ain't no need for that. Look at that. We got like a wooden floor, but there's these kind of like, I don't know, these funky shapes here. This would be if like modern artists designed like an old school temple, if you see what I mean. It's got some like modern art vibes going on. Temple of Clang. Yeah, that could be it too. Is there any Clang to be seen here? Wow, look at this. Look at the kind of like the skylight here. Wow. So many funky shapes. It's got little golden reflective ears here as well. Ears? I don't know. The temple will be a new spawn system. It's perfect, isn't it? Roni has officially built more in the last 20 minutes than I have probably in the last 5 years. Incredible. I will never be able to comprehend Roni in general, but especially, well, did the wrong order. I mean, I won't be able to, I can't comprehend Roni in general, but yeah, this, like, the speed at which he builds is nuts. And it's not bad. It's not bad at all. There's a mech at the door. Wow. So very, very nice indeed. Great work, Roni. We've all been talking and showcasing, and you've been building on the stream. So, guys, that takes us over the 2-hour mark here. So it's time to wrap the party up. Let us see who is in the chat still hanging out. I'm going to leave the camera right here outside the temple. We saw a lot of cool builds today. I'm already looking forward to the next showcase and seeing what you guys bring to the table next time. So yeah, thank you to everyone who brought their builds today, and great stuff. You know, we saw a lot of cool stuff. And also, I guess, just apologies to those who didn't make it on the stream today, but there is always next time. In the chat, I see, holy moly, Matthew, Saver, Western Gamer, House of Clang, Andrew, Western, Sticks, Sam, Lieps, Chicken Fry Ramen, Thorskin, Diana, Itar, Soul, Grave Spawn, Swiss Leo, Kinet, Andrew, Joanna, Pieta, Flummy, N-Kid, Captain Patriot, Duan, Ricky B, Jim Fingers, Cute Seals, Dope Shades, Black Sheep, Emil, Name, Audio. I also see in the... I have no idea, guys. I don't even ask. I see. Brian Etta, John Wack, Rotau, Darkstorm, Roni, Alrunes, Crossover, Shadrix, Little Blackie, Darkstorm 99, Shadrix, Wolfiekind, Leo, Renzo, Admiral Ren, Polfo, Gecko, Tybo, Brian Etta, Roni, Boldenik, Kitsu, Bajan, Nail. I think I got nearly everyone today. Thank you, guys. It's been a lot of fun. I look forward to seeing you next week for another Devs Lost in Space. The devs are, they're lost out there. They're lost out in the void, working on the next great updates and more. So, I want to say I'll be streaming this weekend over on Twitch. I just don't think I have the... Because my parents are coming soon. I want to catch up. I would like to stream today. It'd be a great day for streaming. Maybe tomorrow and or Sunday. But I think this is going to be the heaviest moving week. I got to move this setup. But I'm also kind of sad because I was hoping to have one more stream with this like setup. I've used this setup for literally 6 years now, you know, so it's quite an emotional thing. I'm leaving this studio, leaving this space. It's going to be a completely different kind of space and setup. Wow, a lot of the setup will be the same, but I'm not getting all new stuff. But still, it's been many thousands of hours of streaming, thousands of hours of Space Engineers. So yeah, a lot of stuff's been gone on in this room. So I would like to do one more stream in here, but I don't know if I'm going to get the opportunity. So we'll see. So stay tuned. We should be back here on the SE channel again, I'd say next Friday, maybe Thursday, but probably Friday. And until then, guys, let's see. Oh, a couple things. The reminders, as always. So, make sure you're in the Keen Software House Discord and not banned. John. KeenSWH.gg/ no, sorry. Discord.gg. I think it's discord.com now, right, as well. /KeenSWH. So, make sure in the Discord, good things happen there. Great place to make friends, share builds, get help, get into modding. The wiki. Please keep supporting the wiki, guys. It's a great platform. A lot of work went into that from the community. It's now the official wiki, and it will remain that way. So if you haven't checked out, there's that spaceengineers.wiki.gg. And yeah, it's really, really great. Amazing work done over there. You're banned there too? You're kidding me. I'm not surprised. And finally, the support site, guys. Keep the bug reports, keep the requests there. It's like you saw with the 204 update, we fixed a bunch of stuff that was reported by players. It'll be the same with 205, so it's always good to get that stuff sent in. So I will raid somebody over on the Twitch channel. So if you want to go raid a well, I'll find a Space Engineer streamer right now. And that's it. I will see you soon, guys. It's been great. Stay tuned. Have a great weekend. Wishing you all the best. So, until next time. It's a great time to be alive, knowing I'll soon get to play Space Engineers Update 205. I guess that works. Good night, guys. Bye.